Welcome to the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. And I know it's a little bit early, and it isn't until Sunday, but I'd like to take this opportunity to wish our moms at the Beach House Beach Bunker a happy Mother's Day. A little early, not seeing a whole bunch about Mother's Day, and, well, this show's going to change that. We've got, boy, you got to have some tissues ready, okay? 2 reasons we're going to make you laugh and make you cry today. But it's all good because we're going to celebrate mom in a big way today. If you have a mom or ever had a mom, if you know a mom, and I think you probably do. If you ever had a mom in your life, if there's a mom on your street, you'll enjoy the show today. Also, we have got air quality statement at the Beach House. Oh, man, there's smoke, forest fire smoke all over the place. I don't know how many people are going to be outside tonight anyway because the Jets are playing. They're back in action against Dallas. They'll try and even the series tonight. We'll take a look at that. Speaking of smoke, we move from forest fire smoke to the white smoke after we spent so much time yesterday talking about what they were going to be eating at the Sistine Chapel and the process involved in choosing a pope. We finished the show yesterday. White smoke came out, and they've got a new pope. What does that mean? Because, well, he's an American pope. Uh-oh. What does that mean, though? Does it make a difference where he comes from? We'll talk briefly about that this morning. It's also Public Garden Day today, so a chance for us to think about what we're going to be putting in the ground this spring after Mother's Day is done, and you will read and see all kinds of content online about what mom wants for Mother's Day. We have nailed it down. We have the actual truth from moms themselves. They have told the Tyler Glen Show what they really want on Sunday, and you will have the truth right here on the show, I promise you. Also, the bill for babies. Moms south of the border. Oh, my God. Boy, this is my top reason for liking the red and white here by spending my time in Canada is the health care. Yeah, we're gonna show you the receipts, the real receipts of having a baby in America. So, we will take a look at that as well this morning on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. But first, let's go outside and see how our air quality is this morning, and it is not good. This is not fog. This is smoke, Sunseekers, and we're going to have this with us for most of the day today. Now, Environment Canada is saying if you don't have to be outside today, especially if you suffer from things like asthma and have some breathing issues, you may want to avoid being outside today, or grab that handy-dandy mask. I'm sorry. I also have a look at the fire bans, which have been extended across southern Manitoba. So if you live in the areas in red, it is important that you do not have an open fire, okay? It is really, really important that you avoid open flame in these areas. You know, I would have to say basically anywhere in our entire area, even if your municipality isn't even covered in red, it's probably not a good idea to be having a fire. If you go to the Government of Manitoba website, it's gov.mb.ca, and you'll see the wildfire burn ban map for yourself. But I'm sure you know the municipality of which you live, so you can see for yourself that it's not good. It's not good. However, I have some fantastic news. And never in the history of this show, 5 seasons, did I ever think that fantastic news would involve cloud, cool, and rain. But yes, even we can pivot. And the forecast is showing some welcome relief starting Tuesday of next week. We might even see some rain showers, although these could be severe on Saturday because of the heat. We're still going to see a super hot Mother's Day on Sunday, 31 degrees. But we could see some rain on Saturday night. And then next week, look at this. Tuesday, rain 27. Wednesday, rain 21. And rain on Thursday is exactly what we need. A week of rain. How about we pray for that? Let's pray for a week of rain, and then it all stops on Friday, which is the start of May long weekend, and let's ask for the 30-degree temperatures to come back. So let's all pray. Let's bow our heads. Dear new Pope, congratulations on the job. Way to go, man. We hear you're a Chicago White Sox fan. We pray that the White Sox do good, and hey, we're here in Manitoba, Canada. We could use a little rain. And if you could help us out with that, we would be very happy because if things are really dry and we got lots of fire. So thank you. Amen. And bless moms, too. If you could take care of that, that would be great. Because, you know, Mother's Day is on Sunday. We're going to talk moms. Lots of mom stuff today on the show. Let's see if we've got any moms in chat. Do we have any moms joining us on the show? Hey, good morning. Welcome aboard. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday. It's Mother's Day weekend. We've got beautiful weather this weekend, notwithstanding the air quality advisory. I hope that you've got something special planned for Mom this weekend. She's an extra special lady. On my Facebook page, I have posted... got a question this morning from Cass. Have you heard about the track and field day with the air quality warning? I have not. So anybody has any information about that, please post it in chat. I guess there's a track and field meet today. Oh, if you're running track and field with air quality like this is kind of like smoking cigarettes at the old track. I will... Thanks for the heads up there, Cass. Not yet, but we'll watch for it. Okay, to our good mornings. Polar Bear is here this morning along with Road Reverend on Twitch. Tracy Rogers here on Twitch too, along with Janine, to wish everybody a happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, Janine. Oh, coffee emoji, sunshine emoji, drink emoji, beer emoji, heart emoji, but a smiling face emoji because it's Friday. Richard's here on Facebook. Hi, Richard. Cindy's here on Twitch. Good morning. Pebbles is excited about the keyboard. Look at the work you put into happy, I'm trying to read this, Happy Keyboard Friday with a keyboard in between every letter. Holy cow, that's some creativity right there. Happy early Mama's Day to you, Pebbles and Cindy. Yes, Patricia, happy Friday to you. Molly, good morning. Happy Friday, happy weekend. Zumba Bernice, everybody on Twitch so far, for the most part. Molly is here too, along with Katie4380. Nick Adams is here on Facebook. Good morning. Quentin's over on Twitch. Jody's on Facebook. So is Mavis to say good morning to everybody and happy weekend. Really smoky in Dosa, getting a big dose of the smoke in Dosa. There is an air quality advisory in effect. It'll be in effect all day. They'll reevaluate tonight, I think, at 6:30. But if you do not have to be outside, especially if you suffer from things like asthma, breathing conditions, spread the word. Air quality advisory in effect. Spread the word. It's really, really smoky. Ange is over on Facebook. Good morning. Happy Friday. Loretta's here too. Bring on the rain. We sure need it, says Angela. Again, it feels weird. We are the show about sun and beach time, and we really kind of frown on things like snow and rain, but not now. No, it's way too dry. Agreed, Angela. And there was a fire at Kemney yesterday. Too close for comfort. It's got me so concerned. I'm even thinking of putting my magical evacuation box together of all my pictures that I would take, all my stuff. And I know it hasn't come close to my town yet, but, well, Kemney's pretty close. But it's scary times. Things are really dry, guys. We can't have fires out there. Nick says a Pope who's a White Sox fan? That can't be good. Sounds like he might be bitter. Oh, we'll have more on him coming up. Yes, a new pope in town. There's a new pope in town, and he's American. I think that's great. The only thing I don't like is the way he talks. If you heard him talk, he says, I'd like to thank everybody. He came to the balcony. He says, this is the greatest. You guys are the biggest crowd. This is the biggest crowd. I'm like, does everybody talk like that? Borrowed Bean, good morning. Borrowed Beans on Twitch. Cass is over on Twitch now. Got your Facebook message. Yeah, we'll stay in touch. We'll watch things for you. Quentin says it's going to be like the Summer Olympics in the 70s where athletes are grabbing a quick smoke in between events. They grabbed a quick smoke between everything. Smoked on the way to the Olympics, smoked afterwards. Everyone was smoking in the 70s. Even the doctors, they're operating in the I think he's going to live. Hey, can you put that smoke down and hand me a clavicle? Yeah, I think we're done here. Borrowed Bean says hubby spent 6.5 hours at a fire. Oh, my God. Thank him for his service. Thank you, Borrowed Bean. That rain wasn't nearly enough up here. I saw that to the north. I saw those clouds yesterday thinking, come on, please come south a little bit. Oh, and you know how you can tell, like, it's just sheets. You can see the sheets coming out of the clouds, and you're like, rain, water, come on, please, please. It'll come. We're going to get it. We're going to get a little bit of severe weather on Saturday, and then early next week. Looks like maybe 3 days in a row of rain, and it will be a welcome sight, that's for sure. Angela says, happy early Mother's Day to all the beautiful mamas out there. Yes. Oh, my God. I've got a video that is really going to get you right in the feels. Right in the feels. Then we're going to have a good laugh. So if you're in the mood for a good bit of leakage, you may not want to consume the show with people around you. Because you know how that is. When you're watching a movie and the movie gets sad or the movie gets emotional and you're just like, oh, no, I don't like watching movies like this when there's other people in the room and I don't like them to see me like this. We're going to have I'll give you a heads up, though. I'll give you a heads up. Speaking of heads up, Winnipeg Jets back in action tonight. You already knew this because the whole town will be shut down. Nothing is getting done tonight. The Winnipeg Jets are back in action against the Dallas Stars. That's an 8:30 start, and it's Friday night in Manitoba. The weekend is here, and the Jets are in action. They host the Dallas Stars tonight, 8:30 start. They're going to try and even up the series tonight. Dallas is ahead, 1-0. And then, moms, you'll be sharing your day on Sunday with the hockey fan in your life. That's a 3:30 start on Sunday, and Game 4 on Tuesday, a little bit earlier. At 7 o'clock, and those games both on Sunday and Tuesday will be in Dallas. Hockey update brought to you by Jacuzzi Hot Tubs of Manitoba. Into the final few days of the giant outdoor tent sale over at the Canadians parking lot at the Keystone Center. If you are ever thinking of putting a hot tub in your backyard, maybe you're thinking, no, the summer vacation. I think we may not go on the summer vacation this year, so maybe we'll make a little family investment, get ourselves a jacuzzi hot tub, up to $8,000 in savings for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And better than bank financing. Again, that's happening at the Canadians parking lot next to the Keystone Center with Jacuzzi Hot Tubs of Manitoba, with 2 locations to serve you in Brandon and Winnipeg. Yesterday's good thing. Now we're moving over to yesterday's good thing as we continue to say good morning. Folks arriving on a Friday, getting ready for the weekend, trying to deal with all this smoke. What do you got going on from yesterday? Let's take a look back. Start with some positivity. Yesterday's good thing. It could be big, it could be small. What happened yesterday that was awesome? Did you have something awesome happen to you yesterday? Yesterday's good thing. I can start it off. I heard from somebody I haven't heard from in a long time. Ashley Barnes. She reminded me that the Brandon Paranormal Investigation, there is an event coming up on Saturday at the Brandon General Museum and Archives. And it looks as if the Winnipeg Paranormal folks are going to be in town this weekend for this so-said event. And this is kind of exciting. I wonder if there's any ghosts there. Like, you think it's haunted? The Brandon General Museum? Saturday, 8 p.m., go to the Brandon General Museum and Archives on Facebook for more information on that. They'll be doing a meet and greet at the library from 10 until 2 on the... Oh, sorry, that's next weekend. I should have looked at the date. I apologize. That's on the long weekend. So she let me know about that yesterday. So sorry, that is the 17th. So if you're into that kind of stuff, the paranormal stuff, can you make sure that you share that with some friends on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you're at, that the folks from Winnipeg, the Winnipeg Paranormal folks, will be in Brandon. And they have 4 spots left for the public investigation of the Brandon General Museum. Who would be in there? What kind of ghosts would be in there exactly? Interesting. So it was good to hear from those folks. We had them on for the Halloween show. Spooky stuff. It was good. Very fun. Very fun stuff. So nice to hear from you. Thank you so much for letting us know, Ashley. And we hope that next weekend, May long weekend, the Saturday, you don't get too spooked out. I am afraid of no ghosts. I am afraid of no ghosts. Nick says, turned the AC on for the first time yesterday. There's a guy looking for the good thing. Yeah! Get that cold air pumping. Get pumping, pumping, pumping. Get that cold air pumping. Pumping, pumping, cold air pumping. Hey, AC, where you been, girl? Cooling things down. It's been getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. No, don't take off all your clothes. Put the AC on, please. Thank you. Derek's GT, Simple Jack pulled the trailer hitch of Old Goldie, who is now officially retired. The tour van is done. And as The Northern Pikes once said, I got a new girl now, and she's a lot like you. I got a new girl now. I got a new van now. For my boys and the band. Boys and the band. All right, Simple Jack's got new wheels. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Oh, Richard had a good thing yesterday. He put on a turkey. Holy cow. How did you... It was warm yesterday and windy. I guess, it's not like you could barbecue yesterday. It was hard to get the thing going. So that makes sense. Good job, Richard. Gobble, gobble. Turkey time. If you enjoyed it, and there'll be leftovers for the weekend, chop up the breast section, throw it on a huge cookie sheet of nachos, and a whole bunch of cheese. You're good to go, Bob's your uncle. Oh, man. Cold beer, nachos, hockey game. Doesn't that sound good? You're welcome. You are welcome. Your mom will be saying thank you if you get her a clean car from Auto Fashion. Yes, Auto Fashion can take care of a clean car. Can you imagine her ride smelling like a new car? It's like getting mom a new car without having the new car price tag. If you need detailing done, take it to Auto Fashion. If you have hail damage on your car, take it to Auto Fashion. Need some window tinting done, maybe some ceramic coating or paint protection? Auto Fashion can take care of you. At 255 17th Street North, behind Best West Pet Foods and Lee's Buffet. They're also online at autofashion.ca. Mom also likes tarts. She likes cookies and cinnamon buns. Listen, Mom bakes for you all the time. She makes you goodies all the time. And are you going to bake her world-class cinnamon buns? I don't think so. So I know who's got them for you. Kuiper's Family Bakery. Brandon's Bakery. They have got fluffy cinnamon buns, decadent pastries for Mom, cookies for Mom. It's time for Mom to put her feet up, and it's time for you to bring the treats to Mom, and the treats are at Kuiper's Family Bakery. 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner beside Tasties. And at Headley's Health Hut, it's time to get Mom some wine. And Mom could drive after, because it's a special kind of wine they're going to be chugging. I mean, not chugging. What am I telling you? It's Friday. Usually when you've got wine on Friday, you're chugging it. But no, it's samples. We're sipping and sampling today at Headley's Health Hut. An award-winning non-alcoholic wine by Silver Swallow. Swing by. It's free. Get a little shot of this beautiful non-alcoholic wine. Maybe pick up a bottle for Mom. As well as Grenade protein bars. They'll be sampling those too. So, you got to love free samples. Protein bars, non-alcoholic wine, and all moms today who shop today, that Friday, which is today, get a carnation. So come and let Mom shop for all the goodies she wants at Headley's Health Hut, 1314 Richmond Avenue, just east of Murray, GM. Shots of wine on a Friday. Oh, yeah. Yesterday's good thing. What else do we got for good stuff from yesterday? Oh, Zumba Bernice says GT played pickleball for the first time of the season. It was, isn't the pickleball kind of like a ping pong ball? Although it does have holes in it, doesn't it? So it does, yeah, you just hit the ball. Wind comes, woo, bye-bye pickleball. The best part of Molly's day yesterday was she had chicken tenders. That was the best part of my day. I had chicken tenders. What kind of dip? What kind of dip did you have? You can't just have naked tenders. You got to have, in our household, it's the Chick-fil-A dip. Oh, the Chick-fil-A sauce. Mustard, mayo, barbecue sauce, a variety of other things. Sharon, good morning. And good morning, MJ. Good morning. Nice to see you. We're doing good thing. Yesterday's good thing. Sharon says, GT, my house was saved from burning down thanks to firefighters. Oh, my God. I saw the fire. Oh, man. See, this is scary times. It's getting close to the Sunseekers. There is fire bans everywhere. Air quality statements. Sharon, I'm so glad you're safe and sound. And I'm kudos to all the people who put in a valiant effort. And we've got rain in the forecast. I know you're just joining the show, but it looks like maybe Tuesday we're going to get like 3 days of rain, which I don't need to tell you is much needed. Good God. I am so glad everything is okay. Molly eats her chicken tenders naked. What? No dip. Okay, you've got to get your ranch dressing out. Get some ranch dressing out. Oh, who's your mama be? Oh, of course, it's Mother's Day. Who's your mama be? Say good morning to the Sunseekers. Hey, Mama Burr. I'll send you a pic. Oh, my God. Okay, Sharon. Fire away. That is nasty. Speaking of pics, we've got pics of Mom. You and your mom. All you have to do is put it on the wall. Put it on my Facebook page wall of you and your mom. Got some nice ones. We'll start the second half hour of the show with that, and we're going to talk about our favorite TV moms, what mom really wants for Mother's Day this Sunday. You've read all the stuff about gifts, but this is actually what she wants. So Sharon sent this in. This is how close the fire got to the house. That is not a garden to the right. That is scorched earth. And look at the buildings. Oh my gosh, that is too close for comfort. Wow. That is, hey, is that a Fiero right there? Is that, hey, how much you want for that red sports car? That looks like it's in good shape there. I know the back window's smashed out of it, but I could probably come over on the weekend and get that thing running again. No, I couldn't. And the hood's flipped up on it. Boy, that bet you the stories that car could tell, hey? MJ says, oh, I'm sorry, MJ. Lost my mama 20 years ago. You and the kids. How about you post a picture of you and the kids? Make sure they're all in there. And yeah, because it's me and my mama. It's called Me and My Mama, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it just has to be you and your mom. It could be moms and kids. Any moms, any kids. Any moms and any kids. So go to it, and we'll get rock and rolling. Sharon, thanks for sharing that. And again, I'm so glad you're safe. You guys, stay safe and sound this weekend, okay? Again, please respect the fire ban, and please ask those around you to respect the fire ban. We do not need a situation like we had with Sharon where the fires, I just can't help but think that this is going to get worse before it gets better. So let's just hope it doesn't, and stay safe this weekend, okay? All right, we are going to talk about moms. We've got Mother's Day gifts. I've got a video that if this is going to make you, wow, it's a very emotional video. I'm going to have to shut the camera off while I play this video, but it's such a touching, awesome video to share with you for Mother's Day. That's coming up in the next video. You're going to want to see this. It's fantastic. But first, let's go to the beach. Hey, it's Friday. Hey, it's time to celebrate. Beach time. We're back with more in just a second.
Sun is up, let's spread the day. Oh yeah, Friday's here, gonna start to play. Beach bunker, feel the heat. Dance all night, move those feet. Waves crashing, music loud. Feel the vibe, join the crowd. Sun seekers, time to shine. Weekend love will be fine. It's the weekend, let's get wild, wild, wild. Party hard, feel the vibe, vibe, vibe. Sun seekers all day long, long, long. Dance the night, sing our song, Games and laughs, surf the wave. No more work, time to rave. Sunset go, colors blend. Fun won't stop, never end. Feel the rumble undertow, toes, toes. Beach bunker where it grows, toes, toes. Sun and sand, laughter, sweet, 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 sweet. Proving down, feel the beat. The beat! It's the weekend, let's get wild, wild, wild. Party hard, feel the vibe, vibe, vibe. Sun seekers all day long, long, long. Dance the night, sing our song, yeah. Oh yeah. and laugh, surf the wave, no more work, time to rave. Sunset glow, colors blend, fun won't stop, never end. Feel the rumble undertows, toes, toes, toes. Beach bunker where it grows, grows. Sun is up, let's spread the day. Oh yeah. Friday's here, gonna start to play. Yeah. Beach bunker, feel the heat. Dance all night, move those feet. It's the weekend, let's get wild, wild, wild. Party hard, feel the vibe, vibe, vibe. Sun seekers all day long, long, long. Dance the night, sing our song, yeah.
Anybody heard about the track and field meet yet? I guess if we don't hear anything, it's still a go, I'm thinking. There's a track and field meet planned for today, and we've got an air quality advisory. Yeah, it is not good. We've got a lot of smoke in the area as we move from our beach cam in Hollywood, Florida, our Friday beach cam to southern Manitoba. It is smoky here. Fires in the northern Manitoba, northern Saskatchewan, causing some air quality concerns. Special air quality statement from Environment Canada says that you may experience mild and common symptoms such as eye, nose, and throat irritation, headaches, or a mild cough. More serious but less common symptoms include wheezing, chest pains, or severe cough. If you think you're having a medical emergency, seek medical assistance immediately. People who are more likely to be impacted this are 65 and older, pregnant people, infants, young children, people with existing illness or chronic health condition, and people who work outdoors. You should reschedule or reduce strenuous activities and keep indoors where possible. Protect your indoor air from wildfire smoke using a good quality air filter in your ventilation system if possible. Now, this air quality statement will, the special air quality statement and advisory will stay in effect for 12 hours, so until supper time tonight. Now, there is relief in the forecast. As we were telling you earlier, we've got some hot weather for the weekend and for Mom's Day. It's going to be 31 on Sunday with temperatures really, really warm. The dry conditions continue, but we do have rain. And even though this forecast shows you Wednesday's got rain, we've got rain also in the forecast for Thursday of next week. So 3 days in a row of rain. And it's like 60% chance. So that, we are so needed. We need moisture. We need moisture. It is so dry. So since we've seen Mama B on there, I should see if I can call my mom. Am I okay to call my mom? It's Mother's Day. I guess I should call my mom. It's Mother's Day. See if she'll take my call. Last time I tried something like this, Dad wouldn't take my call. Maybe Mom will. I'll just wish her early happy Mother's Day. And I got a new phone cord, so I wanted to check it out anyway. See if she'll take the call. Mom, it's me. It's your baby.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Tyler.
Happy early Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh, thank you, my son. I love you.
I love you too. I seen you pop up in chat, Mama B. So I'm like, okay, you're awake. Dad wouldn't take my call on Father's Day last year.
Well, he gets sort of nervous on the phone.
He said that he was sleeping. I didn't believe him. I knew he was awake. He's a nervous guy. So you're heading into you're heading into Winnipeg this weekend?
Yes, we are.
When do you leave?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, so I can even come over today and we can have some mother-son time.
Well, you know what? You can come anytime, but I have to play at the personal care home this afternoon in Minnedosa.
Oh, you're going to be, oh no. Guess what's going to happen now? You're going to have a huge crowd, hey?
I hope so.
Yeah, they'll be showing up at the care home. It's going to be mayhem there now. The word is out that just so that my mom and dad they have a band. They call themselves AC/DC retired in brackets AC/DC. So It's
Oh, I'm yeah, we're so popular, Tyler.
so I'll tell you, they've had some disappointed people show up in their AC/DC T-shirts, going, "What the hell is this? Who are these two? Who are these two playing?" But
Oh, you pale.
but no, you guys like play nursing homes and stuff. What Dad is on the bass. He's a pretty mean bass player, isn't he?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have a
he
picture
is.
of him already, but. And I am sorry, you just play the guitar, right? Like the regular guitar. Here's my mom. Here's a picture of my mom.
Acoustic, yes.
Acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
And what's your special song? What's the song that at the nursing home they go crazy? They just they get up and they have like a mosh pit and start throwing each other around.
Well, they don't get up, but they
don't get
love. I got a stuffed dog from, I think, Liberty or David, and I use that dog and sing Doggy in the Window, and they just love that song.
Oh, who how much is that Doggy in the Window?
Yeah.
The one with the magical tail or something?
With waggly tail.
Oh, the waggly tail. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Blessed Mama says, your mom sounds so sweet, Tyler. Oh, she sounds sweet. She sounds sweet. But just mention the Donald around her and then watch her go. She gets really upset when I get under Mom's skin. It's fantastic. It's huge. It's huge China.
We'll leave that alone on Mother's Day, okay?
That's my Mother's Day gift. I'm too cheap.
Thanks.
I'm too cheap,
What a
so
relief.
so I will not talk about the Orange Man on Mother's Day. So that's your gift. Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, thank
And,
you, Tyler.
Oh, now everybody wants to hear you sing. Okay, so
No.
so see, look at Mendoza today. There's a Thunderstruck. Okay, we got requests coming in.
I'm sure.
So where you're playing at the Mendoza Personal Care Home today at what time?
1:30.
At 1:30. Okay, there you go. So if you're in the area.
I'll be home by 4:30.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's
Okay.
the Jets game on tonight. You guys are going to be watching that.
Not till 8:30.
Well, okay, look at you. You've got your whole day planned out.
Oh, that's
Wow.
me.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Mom. All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you a little later. I'm glad that this phone cord works. I had to test it out, and thanks for everything, and thanks for being my mom.
Oh, thanks for being my son.
And thanks
I love you.
And thanks for always supporting me. And it's interesting that I think I understand how I got into radio because and why I was somewhat good at least moving my voice around, because I'm going to tell you a story about my mom and I. So whenever I would get into trouble, my sister would tell the same story. That we'd get into trouble, we would be misbehaving, we would be causing trouble, and we would be deserving of being screamed at. But we always thought it was funny that my mom would be like, "You kids behave, you guys sit down, you guys get it together," blah blah, and the phone would ring. Bring, bring, bring. And my mom was just giving it to us. "You guys behave, blah, blah." And then she'd pick up the phone and she'd go, "Hello. Hi. Oh, how are you?" And my sister and I would watch her and go, she's good. She is good. So I had to go into like acting or voice control, something like that, because you could just put the switch on of like 1 minute just giving it to us. And then the phone will ring and there's Mom just sparkly and just, "Oh, no, I'm fine. How are you?" "Fine. You were just screaming at me. What the heck?" But I deserved it. So anyway.
Well, you got your talent from somewhere.
I must have. Cindy says, "I'm sure you were a handful." No, I was an angel. I was, right, Mom? I was an angel.
Oh, yes.
Notice how she said, see the tone? It's all about the tone. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you were.
Uh-huh. All right. We're breaking up now.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Mom. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay.
Happy
thank
Mother's
you.
Day. Love you.
Have a good day. Have a good show.
Okay, thanks. I will. Bye.
Okay.
Love you. Bye. Bye.
Love you.
Oh, I cut her off. I love you. Now she'll be mad at me for telling that story. Why would you tell that story? Go Jets, go. We should have more of your mom on the show, says Boiled Bean. Ask Mom. Normally that's what you would do. You'd have the Ask Mom segment, but We have Ask AI. Maybe we'll have to switch that up and change that to Ask Mom. Here's Janine and Mom, or Janine and kids. I'm not exactly sure who's who in here, but this is me and Mom. Pictures here that we are sharing. And again, you can put that on. We want to see your mom too. Or if you're a mom, we would sure love to see pictures of you and your kids, because it's Mother's Day on Sunday. Mother's Day's coming. This is Cindy and her mom. Very nice. I got to center that a little bit better so we can have a look at Cindy and her mom. They're probably in the pandemic. Somebody's wearing masks in the back there. Looking good, looking good. Janine says that was me and Mom in the previous picture. Very nice. Thank you for sharing that. Again, I've asked for pictures of moms and kids. Shelly says, this is my children and me. Aw, this is so cute. The kids always get a kick out of seeing themselves on the screen. So good morning, kids. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hi, guys. Make sure Mom gets treated like a queen this weekend. It's Mommy's Day. It's Mommy's Day. MJ says, man, that air is thick. Oh, man, I'll tell you. It's not every day that you get an air quality statement like that where they're pretty serious about trying to stay indoors if you can. This is Tina. Good morning, Tina. Hi. Thank you so much for sharing this picture. Me and my mom and daughter. I miss my mom every day. She passed in 2023. Oh, well, thank you so much, Tina, for sharing that. And that's beautiful to see. And I'm so glad that you have a beautiful picture like that you can reflect on for Mom's Day this weekend. Thanks for sharing that, Tina. We do appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi and sharing a picture. Zumba Bernice shared a picture of her and her mom. There's Zumba Bernice and Mom. Yay. She actually this is Zumba Bernice and Zumba Grandma, right? This is Zumba Baba, we'll call her. Zumba Baba. Everybody's Zumba. Mr. Zumba, Zumba Baba, everybody's Zumba. This is Julie and her mom. Thanks for dropping by to say hi and sharing a picture of you and Mom. Looking good, guys. Twins with the hair. Very nice. And glasses almost, too. Thank you for sharing that as we get ready for Mom's Day this weekend. And this is MJ, one of the only pics of all four of my kids and I in one picture. Oh, this is such a sweet picture. Oh my gosh. MJ, that's a beautiful picture. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Everybody has got love and concern in their face, it looks here, for obvious reasons. And this is just a beautiful shot. Beautiful. Wow. And I hate to jar the moment, but beautiful camera too. If I was taking that with my camera, it wouldn't look as good. It might always come out a little blurry, and that is a gorgeous shot with a beautiful camera. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That was great. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, and Tara shared this. Is beautiful too. God, you guys are sharing the real pretty stuff today. Although I much rather like looking at the snow when it's nice and warm. When we're in May and temperatures are in the 30s. Because I just get a little chill looking at this, quite honestly. Thank you, Tara, and Mom and puppies. Appreciate that. That's been great. Thank you so much for sharing, and we'll circle back to that because people are just coming in. I mean, it's get up and go time on this Friday, so undoubtedly we will have more pictures to share as the day goes on, as the morning unfolds, and we'll share more of those with you as we make our way through the morning. Now, I do have to apologize for what I'm about to show you. I will apologize now because this one, you're going to want to have the Kleenex ready. If you're not good at the leakage, I hate to say this, but you may want to look away. Look away! Those who do not have the stomach for something quite emotional for Mom. That's coming up in a second. First, Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express, the official oil change of the Tyler Glen Show, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. And you know what? They're doing good in the community every time you get your oil changed there because they make a donation to Samaritan House, Bear Clan, and Helping Hands. 3 very worthwhile organizations that need our help. And if you can volunteer with those groups or support those groups outside of your oil change, that's fantastic. But do know that when you do get your oil changed at Murray's, they make that donation. So thank you, Murray's, and thanks for dropping by Certified Service Express to get your filters looked at, to get your fluids checked, and you can do that again at 1500 Richmond Avenue. A special happy Mother's Day to our lawyer mom, Andrea Epp at Epp Law Office, where they form lasting relationships while taking care of your legal needs. Hope you have some wonderful downtime this weekend. And to all the moms in Western Manitoba, happy Mother's Day from Epp Law Office. If the mom in your life is looking for a new place to live or just signed the deal on a new house, Mom might need a lawyer. And so Epp Law Office can help with things like real estate law, if Mom owns a business, corporate law, making some changes to the business, and wills and estates as well. So Epp Law Office is at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC. And, of course, Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba, congratulations again to everybody that helped out with the Smile Cookie campaign. Just a tremendous amount of cash raised. Sharon, can you just post that on my wall? Sharon just shared a picture. It's I'm having some problems coming through. We broke the internet with the picture of those old cars. Yeah, it's not coming through for some reason. The Fam Jam. I see your words. Picture of the Fam Jam. Just post it on the wall there. If you could post it on the wall underneath the video that you're seeing right now, the live stream, on the main Facebook page, and we'll be able to, it'll just be easier for us to show it. Tim Hortons of Westman, if you missed the show yesterday, we had Rhonda on talking about the final results for the Smile Cookie campaign, and it was out of the park. Brandon, the top store in Canada, winner's bell again, over $80,000 raised at just one store, Victoria Avenue. The Victoria Avenue Tim Hortons, more Smile Cookies than any other store in all of Canada. And in Brandon, it was $130,000. Isn't that crazy? A town of 60,000 people. 60,000 people buys $130,000 worth of cookies. Now, that was thanks to some generous sponsors as well who bought cookies, shared with staff, shared with customers, shared with kids at school, and various other folks. And, of course, Dauphin, last year's champion, moved to third in Canada. Way to go, Dauphin. 57,800 in sales. Second in Saskatchewan was Moosomin at 31,600. Sixth in Manitoba was Virden at 24,600. And Neepawa came in at $13,000 in cookie sales, which is still, when you think about it, that's a lot of cookies, man. Altogether, that entire group, that is insane. That is an insane amount of cookies. And, of course, those funds all went to charity, 100%, all to charity. And the Smile Zone in Brandon is going to be taken care of at the Brandon Clinic, June 18th, I think Rhonda told us yesterday. So we are hoping to live stream. Oh, now it came through, Sharon. We are hoping to live stream on the 18th, so really looking forward to that. And congratulations to everybody from all four corners of our area for taking part in the Smile Cookie campaign. Sharon sent me a big picture of the crew. Another snow picture. I like these ones. It's like, get out in the snow, hurry. And then everyone's like, smile as best you can, get back in where it's warm, get back in where it's warm. Nice family shot. Thank you for sharing. Nice, big, beautiful family in the snow. I would be like the person on the left by my logo, far left, long hair, arms crossed. You're making me stand out here in the snow. I don't like the snow. I don't like the cold. Hurry up and take this picture so we can go back in where it's warm. That's her son, Nathan. Nathan. I agree with Nathan. I'm on the same page with Nathan. Not fun to be standing out in the cold. Okay, I apologize for the video you are about to see. I promise I will make this up to you on the other side of 8 o'clock. This is a little video that has been put together by a group called the Echo Storytelling Agency. They're an ad agency, and the video is called "What Will You Say?" And if you're a crier, I apologize. This is going to be ugly. This is one of the. Are you ready? Are you ready for a good one? Are you going to make the, where you can't catch your breath? Think of that. Think of that so you can hold it together through this, okay? Ay. Here we go. It's called Mother's Day. What will you say?
When I move out one day, my mom will be very sad.
I feel my mom's love in my heart, like right here. I'm feeling it right now.
Sometimes I love her, sometimes I don't. But when I'm angry, I don't.
My mom is everything to me. She just is this ray of energy and sunlight and positivity.
The thing that I wish I could have done more of is thanking her.
Didn't matter what shape I was in, I could always come home to Mom. My mom was basically the glue that held me together.
When I left the Philippines, I knew that my son will be in good hands because I know my mom will take care of him.
My mom is kind of smart, not that smart. If I would say like 1 to 10, it would be a 5.
Maybe my poor dad got the raw end of the deal, but I do remember my mother saying to him when there was an argument about something I'd done, she says, "You don't want to hurt her spirit." I remember that.
My mom was diagnosed with a really rare disease about 12 hours before she died. So we didn't get a lot of time to talk or to say goodbye, but she did get to say that she loved me, which were her last words. And I cherish that because I've been able to hang on to it.
I'm probably going to say to my mom, "You're a wonderful person. And you're my mentor." I tie an invisible string to my heart, and she ties the same one to her heart, and it's always attached together.
My mother, she struggled a lot with addiction. Sorry, I'm getting upset. Yeah, it was hard.
You know, you have partners, you have friends, you have kids, but there is nobody else who will ever care about you as much.
My son now always tells me, "I love you, Mama." But for 48 years, I realized I didn't say I love you to my mom.
I can think of 3 words. I forgive you.
You were a good mom. You did really good.
Thank you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
Hey, Chelsea, if moms got paid, how much do you think they should get paid in a year for being a mom?
Maybe $100?
Yes, $100. Oh, man. Echo Storytelling Agency. What will you say? Wow. I'm not leaking. You're leaking. Okay. I did much better the second, third time around. I'm glad I watched that a couple times before the show. Isn't that well done? That is well done. What will you say? Make sure you say something awesome to Mom. And those kids are awesome, aren't they? Kids say the darndest things. Actually, I have another video to show you in hour 2 of kids talking about Mom and sharing some Mom secrets. Yeah, kids and Mom. That's in hour 2 of the show. We're just getting started. We would love to have you join us over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. And I promised after that heavy one, you're going to have one that you're going to laugh your socks off. And it's the very best of SNL. You've likely seen the skit of the Mother's Day. And it's hilarious. We'll have a good laugh in hour 2. I'll promise I'll make it up to you. In the meantime, to all of our moms, on both sides of the border and wherever you might be listening or watching this show, we want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you are spoiled. I hope you're treated like a queen. I hope we have a great weekend. And at the same time, to all our other folks, take care of yourself, and please watch the fires this weekend. We do not want to have any incidents where we've got any other fires to fight. So please respect the fire ban and make sure that you're adhering to that. And please stay safe, because it's going to be a hot, dry weekend. On the other side, thankfully, we do have some rain in the forecast, so that's good. But in the meantime, please be safe. And have a good weekend. Just got a hold of the school at Meadows, and they're saying that the track and field is still a go, and parents will be contacted if anything changes throughout the day. Thank you, Cass. So track and field is a go. No news is good news. So the kids will be running through they'll smell like they were camping after being at the track and field meet today. Good luck to the track and field folks, and good luck, moms. And we're going over to Twitch now, okay? So we have to say farewell to our friends on the other platforms that include X and Facebook and YouTube. So have a good weekend, YouTube. Happy Mother's Day, moms.